Okay, guys. The patch, apparently I didn't install the patch before launching. So I just redid everything we just did. And got back here, and it is now 140, 150. So, in theory, if it's here, it should have spawned by now. I would think. And it's supposed to be just underneath one of these lights. Now I've also read that it apparently can just spawn somewhere in the darkness, but I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna check under all the lights that I can find and hope, ow, and hope that we find it. Let's see. This. Oh god. It is so dark. Oh! Weird water. I think that was it. Yes! Yes, it was. Heck yes. Oh, I've been wanting this artifact forever. Ever since I found out about it. Now, it's supposed to... Well, you can't drink this stuff, but strap it to your belt and radiation won't bother you as much. It makes moving around a bit smoother too, although you might get a little weak at the knees from time to time. What the? Whoa, where are you guys running off to? Bro, where are these guys going? Guys? Hello? Are you guys even real? They're booking it to the frickin' labs, apparently. Okay. Well, now that I have the weird water, I'm going to go back to the ship and see if we can use any of our other artifacts. And I'll cut to when we're there. Alright, we're back. We made it back almost in one piece. We did get attacked once whilst on our way back. And I have decided to swap to this SMG because I'm hoping that we can have more effect with using something without a scope, maybe. I've opted to keep the ball, but I swapped out for this Thunderberry that we found way earlier on, as well as these two crowns. I don't know if they stack, because this one says it gives maximum endurance. So I don't know if adding the two weak endurances helps any. But though that was pretty much all that I could do until we find more.
I better go check on
Okie
my
dokie.
stash.
Let's see what you've
If
got.
things go south,
Let's take
I'm
and get
out of here.
Need
everything
something fixed? Let me pick at it.
repaired. Oh, the chest piece is so expensive to get repaired. And then this, we can do some upgrades. Aiming whilst moving. Do we want increased damage or recoil control? I want to go with recoil control because it seems like the better option. What do we have here? We can add a scope. We can also add a laser. I think this will let us put the one sight on it. We'll get the laser on it, sure. Bullet velocity, wear and tear from external source. I think we'll go with bullet velocity. Sorry about that, guys. My frickin' district manager keeps calling me on my days off of all days. Is that equipped? Yeah, that's equipped. Okay. Anyways, I think we'll go with the bullet. We'll go with external wear and tear. We definitely want more penetration for those heavily armored guys, and I don't really think the counterweights. Might as well. Why not? Okay, and I don't think we can upgrade anything
Your
else.
gun is your only friend here.
Let's see if we can put the that one hollow sight on it now. Yes, we can. Heck yeah. Wish we could put a suppressor on it. But that's good. Alright. We are now going to make our way all the way over here.
Tip for newcomers. I'm in charge of everything around here, especially if it involves money.
I do like that. I feel like close quarters combat is going to be potentially a little more prevalent where we're going. And worst case scenario, we'll just have to push a little harder than normal. It does feel like our stamina bar is a lot bigger, though. Because that energy drink didn't even fill it up completely. And we just made mad distance off of just one stamina bar and an energy drink. So I think they might be stacking pretty well. Not sure. We will see. Oh, this is the frickin'. This is those one guy's headquarters, isn't it? Yeah. I'm technically not allowed to be here. I don't think. Because I snuck into this place and gunned down like 30, 40 soldiers during that one mission. That might be why their faction is trying to kill me all the time. And this is a checkpoint of theirs, I do believe. So we'll see if they attack me or not. Or there's no one here. Or anything, I thought this was one of their checkpoints. But I guess not. We could probably put that away. I will say the running just reminds me of DayZ. Just the long distances. Sorry about that. I just keep getting calls on my day off. It's honestly kind of annoying. But what do you expect? Working 9 to 5. Speaking of, I'm curious as to who's actually watching videos. So, you know, if you feel like if you want to, drop down in the comments your name. Oh god, that's a lot of guys. Well, that didn't go well. That did not go well at all. And that, God, there were like 8 guys. What was I supposed to do? I mean, yeah, the smart thing would have been to just leave them alone. Why is there just a box here? Strange. Okay, well, I know you guys don't want to watch just walking simulator, so I will cut back to whenever we're closer to the objective. Hopefully we don't get attacked again. Okay, well, we made it to the land bridge, and there's apparently people who don't like us, I guess.
I might have something.
I can't see them. But they can definitely see me, apparently.
Take this.
Ow.
Grenade out. Explosion! Get down!
I can't see them through this grass. And I'm gonna be honest, it's a little annoying that they can see me.
He must be close by. I'll check it out. Reloading.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, we will be back yet again. Alright guys, we're almost there. And yes, the groups of enemies have only gotten bigger. I'm not sure why. But it's rough. It's definitely rough out here. I'm probably gonna switch back to having a larger caliber rifle because even this, it just doesn't cut it.
Did you get that guy talking? What's his name? Rodishka? Not yet. But I've got an idea. It works like a charm on folks like him. Do whatever it takes. If we go back empty-handed, he'll throw us to the Chimera, no shit. Copy. I'm on it. Stand by.
Neutralize mercs. Okay, mercs neutralized.
You killed him, right? That mercenary? What was it? He left to get some water. Said he'd waterboard me until I told him everything.
How did you end up here at Quiet's camp?
After the signal, they all packed up and left. didn't even bother to check my bunker. So I decided to warn everyone off the island. I needed a powerful radio. I knew Quiet had one.
What did that walk guy want from you?
They were looking for the source of the signal, I guess. But I have no idea who they're working for.
What happened to Noontide?
After you left the island, first, Striders showed up, put together a small team. Dudney, Horse, a few others, and he ordered the rest to defend the island. He said the ward would never forgive him for what he was about to do. But if he didn't, there'd be no more Noontide. So they left. And then there was the signal, and I can't get there, for the monolith cries out of my head.
Where did that signal come from?
Somewhere deep inside the shelter. I'm sorry I can't give you an exact location. My equipment didn't last long under that, exposure, just like the Noontiders. One thing's for sure, a blast that powerful doesn't just happen. There must be a device. Something from the monolith's past, probably. There's a problem, though. The vents at the shelter don't work. Underground rooms are filled with toxic waste gas. This place is already falling apart without Horse.
Horse is dead. I had to shoot him. He was about to kill Richter.
The man who attacked you wasn't Horse. My friend cherished life. Loved his life. Let others live. Choose between serving the monolith and taking a bullet, it would be an obvious choice.
How did a monolithian device end up in the shelter? Strider always tried to keep that stuff away from Noontide.
I can only think of one person. Faust. You know how much he clung to the past. I couldn't stand those sermons of his.
So I gotta fix the ventilation system to reach the source.
That's right. Horse just started working on it. I think he even ordered some parts from Quiet before he left. I've got his notes. You can have them. Core's had everything planned out, so you'll have no trouble figuring it out. One more thing. Right now, you can only get underground from outside the base, to the northeast. After you're done with the vents, head there.
Okay. So yeah, it would seem all of the monolithians.
Perimeter! The sphere is under attack. I repeat, we've got contact and need reinforcements. There's a shitload of them. Shitload of what sphere? Stalkers? Noontide! They breached our defenses already. Fuck. Suhin is leading them. Sphere, please repeat. What's the status of your commander? Sphere, do you read? Over.
Okay, well, things are going from bad to worse. Okay, so what? Okay. Optional. Get to the engineering room. Okay.
How's it going? When are you guys coming back?
Today, I think. Vector almost stumbled into an anomaly. Just a bruise, but he can't walk on his own. I don't know who's gonna cover for him for the next few weeks.
I'll take his place.
You sure about that? I mean, I'm all for it, but are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to spend the rest of my life afraid of some mutant. It's time to venture out into the zone and become a real stalker.
So we're leaving tomorrow then.
Tomorrow it is.
Some stalker is gonna come across this building and think they came across an absolute gold mine. Interesting. They're gonna open that door and just be like, "Oh my god, the loot!" Okay. So, we have to get across the island, or I need to get to the engineering room. This will be interesting. And the whole time, I imagine, we're gonna have to fight the Noontiders slash now Monolithians. Okay, let's see if the scientist is still here, or if they killed him. Not seeing anybody.
Brothers, the professor and I. Our home forever.
I thought he was dead. Okay, well, there's no sign of him here. Wonder. So the guy that we left alive up there, do you think now that the monolith is reactivated, he's no longer a zombie? No, he looks like he might still be a zombie. Okay, do that. Let's eat some food. Okay, yeah, that fixed. No, it didn't. Yeah, the weird water makes our vision wobbly. Okay. There's probably going to be a lot of them in here. And I don't like that we're going to have to kill them. Or... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that tells me that there's no one here. Also, we're gonna just dump off all this stuff. Okay. Quick inventory stuff. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I've opted to try this clusterfuck rifle again, because it's got more damage than the drowned and a lot more penetration. And then I'm gonna try this Deadeye pistol, but I'm gonna keep the Skiff pistol with me and grab some rounds for it as well, just in case. Yeah. It definitely seems like I am gonna need to carry more medical supplies on me than normal, because of everything that's been going on. So I think... And then the grenades. I'm gonna need to be more aggressive with my grenade usage, it seems. And unless I have something here that gives me... I'm gonna change out the crown for this bleed resist, because the amount of times I start bleeding in the middle of combat is crazy. And honestly, I'm gonna swap out the crown for that because they do the exact same thing. The crown just gives me more radiation, even though I don't need to worry about radiation. And yeah, that should be everything that we're doing right now. Yeah, because this pistol does have a dot sight on it, and I do like that. Okay. Oh wait, is it over here? Ah. I guess that was the direction we were supposed to go. Cool. Okay. Ventilation is back on. Now, it wants us to go back up. Now it says down. What? Oh, it wants us to go, I guess, way over there.
It is home now, brothers. The monolith is going to disappear. This time, for good.
Strive knowledge what he's doing.
If we all help,
We can.
everything will turn just the way it was.
I know it, and I have faith in him.
You should have it too. We'll be back soon. Everything's gonna be alright.
These transmissions are...
Base, this is Slackheap. Noontide is storming in here like crazy. Definitely headed for the Dugan. We need immediate extraction. I repeat, we need a chopper in here now. We can't hold them off. I've already got a dozen heavy... Sniper, 2 o'clock! Open fire! Keep that fucker pinned down! Don't let him get his head up!
I completely forgot what I was saying. But it would seem the Noontiders are well, the Monolithians are storming the Ward's base, I'm guessing is what that transmission was all about.
Listen up, guys.
Oh, really?
There's something going on over at the Sphere. Gunfire and shit. Don't want to freak anyone out, but they mentioned monoliths. Here's the plan. Those with enough zone experience, meet me at the bar. We'll figure out how to defend Silesia if they decide to pay us a visit. No greenhorns for now. Stay put and don't try to be a hero. If you're scared, Warlock's got something to calm your nerves.
Okay, well, there's the gaffer. Is that I'm hoping that's... Yeah, these are lights. For a second, I thought it was an explosive. Is there an artifact? Oh, there is. It's an urchin. I do believe that gives us acid protection, right? Radiation protection, medium. Man, that would have been nice before we had the weird water. Ow. Okay, I made it.
Malachite equipment detected a sea-filled disturbance of immense power. Our field teams have already faced highly aggressive behavior from Noontiders. If they've returned to their previous monolithian state, we need to brace ourselves for the worst. The absolute worst.
What's going on up here? This is definitely the doing of Faust.
Skiff, come in. What's up with Lodoshka?
He's alive. And he helped me find the thing that scrambled Noontiter's brains.
Good to hear. I've got some news too. I'll shoot you Scar's current coordinates. He knew you wouldn't leave the shelter empty-handed. Whatever you found, he wants you to bring it to him. He says it'll come in handy for his future plans. Keep an eye on him, Skiff. I don't like those insights of his.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. When we come back, we will figure out where we're going and what we've got to do next. Until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment. I'm not going to tell you guys to like and subscribe because no one wants to hear that. Have a good one.